Lisa couldn't stand how messy her parents had become. She was so grossed out, she walked out and ended up ranting to Bart about how Mom and Dad had completely lost their sense of romance. Lisa dragged Bart along to spy on what Marge and Homer did over the weekend. They watched in horror as their parents even tossed Maggie's dirty diaper aside like it was nothing. Lisa pointed out that if Bart's future girlfriend ever saw this, he'd be doomed. That finally got through to him. So the two of them decided it was time to confront their parents. But Homer and Marge weren't in the mood for any heart-to-hearts. That's when Lisa pulled out an old couple's retreat voucher from a year ago. Surprisingly, Homer and Marge agreed to go. But on the way there, they started regretting the whole thing. They decided to turn back and ended up crashing the car straight into the water. Luckily, they made it to shore. But their phone was ruined, so Homer used it to start a fire and dry their clothes. Meanwhile, Marge climbed to the top of a tree and spotted something unusual in the distance. Just as they started to feel hopeful, they realized their clothes were gone. They wandered into an abandoned resort nearby where they found all kinds of leftover supplies. Using nothing but scrap materials and some clever hands, they built a small cabin. Still, the thought of being stranded made them uneasy, and something dangerous seemed to be lurking nearby. Starving, they went out looking for food, even trying their hand at fishing. When Homer threw a tantrum and fell over, he somehow ended up catching a fish. At last, they had something to eat, but the smell attracted a wild beast. It was aggressive, and their makeshift cabin didn't stand a chance. Homer ran out to draw the creature's attention, but ended up in serious danger himself. So Marge ran out to help, putting herself at risk. Seeing Marge in danger pushed Homer over the edge. He snapped, and when Marge tossed him a weapon, he managed to take down the beast. Somehow, that whole ordeal brought the spark back into their relationship. They even started getting used to life out there. Eventually, they stumbled across tire tracks. Following them, they discovered just how beautiful nature could be. Then they found a house, but even then, they decided to hold on to their newfound romance.